Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for choosing beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Firebirdie95.
I at most only got $700 to put down and my Kia to trade.
Do you owe anything on the Forte?
Yeah, like $4,500. I just need a reliable car. I'm a single mother, not picky.
I can try to work something out on a 2005 Buick LeSabre Limited we have, or a 2001 Camry LE. Both are good, reliable cars. We also have a 2001 Ford Escape that just came in.
Do any of those have leather or a sunroof?
The LeSabre does, actually.
Ew, no, I can't be in a Buick. Do you guys get in any Lexus or Mercedes SUV in that price?
No, not for $5,000. I thought you were just looking for something safe and reliable, and affordable.
Yeah, but I googled pics of those cars and I just can't. Sends pic. What about this Mercedes you have?
That car is $15,000.
So, you can't make it less to help me out? I'm a single mother of two, trying to get something decent.
You're a single mother of two, clearly trying to live above your means. What happened to you needing a reliable car and not being picky? You're definitely a choosing beggar. This next one is by Marble Monkey.
Yo, how much for exclusives? Money ready. Your beat's fire, bro.
Depends on the beat. The throwaways I'll sell for like $60.
What about $20?
Buy a basic license? I don't sell exclusives for that cheap.
I want an exclusive, bro.
Then pay the full amount.
I can't. That's my budget.
Then buy a basic license.
No.
Okay.
I want an exclusive.
I'm not changing my prices for you.
Please, Hero.
Just buy what you can afford.
I'm super fire. I also produce. These my beats, look.
Use your own beats then. It really makes you wonder if they actually produce or if the beats they're trying to show aren't even theirs. They most likely aren't, or they really aren't that good. This next one is from Crinoline V.
I am an artist and I have a small baby son. We live in Beggarsville. I'm looking to find a home that wants us. We want a nice place to live that is safe and free of charge, with loyal and family-like people to live with. I would also like food provided. I am a vegan and so is my son. We are very kind and gentle and do not like aggressive, mean, or manipulative types of people. We are clean and organized and have good taste and try very hard. We are looking for something long-term that is beautiful, preferably top floor, not underneath anyone, and clean. No dirty animals that aren't well taken care of. We do love animals and want to be around some of them, but we seek a permanent place where there is a barrier between us and the outer world where abuse exists. Friendly and easygoing, honest and willing to do gardening, light home improvement, tutoring, gardening, shopping, and cooking, vegan only. I can offer art lessons or artwork as a gift. No money grubbers, no neon demon. We need protection and safety and a good life, full of fun and enriched for a good future for my son. Open to different types of situations, but nothing weird. We want our own space and privacy respected. Not open to being a living girlfriend or a slave. Romance is great and hopefully in my future, but I want a good green family to be with, to grow with, that we can trust. We don't have any pets, but we would like to have some fish. Please email or message me if you have a place to check out and send pictures. Thank you.
I love how this person is just so blunt about it, and they're just straightforward. They just want a handout. They want free. And it makes you wonder if they were once an artist that actually charged for art, but then got talked into giving things out for free, you know, to choosing beggars, and then became one themselves. This next one is by Severed Spring. $150, roof carrier, Sears Cargo Sport 20.
Hi, is this available?
Yes.
Which is the last price?
What?
Which is the last price? Huh?
I don't know what that means. The price is listed at $150.
You want 100 on that?
No, I want 150.
I'm coming now, and I'm taking 100. Thumbs up.
No, you're not. This is a great example of an aggressive choosing beggar, and it's great that they didn't end up getting the roof carrier because if they don't want to pay what someone's asking, they don't deserve it anyway. This next one is from Cool Individual 8935. Y'all realize you can sanitize sponges, right?
No, you can't. Also, buy me a scrub daddy. I want one, but I don't have the money to afford such an expensive sponge. Buy me one.
The fuck? You expect some random person to buy you one?
Can you buy me one, please?
No, the fuck?
Are you a student, or why can't you buy me one? If you can't even buy someone something for $6, you're gonna have a difficult life.
Bro, I can obviously buy it. If you're begging for a $6 sponge on the internet, you're gonna have a difficult life.
Dude, sometimes I ask people inside the club for 1 or 2 for smokes and they instantly give me like 5 or even more. Or one time I needed a train ticket and my card didn't work and a woman gave me 28 without me even asking her.
And you even smoke? Makes sense. Also, $6 for me is 100 pounds, so ain't no way I'm giving you anything.
What? For 100 pounds? I'm from Switzerland anyway. Our smallest note is 10. We don't have such small notes like a 1. Ours starts 10 times higher. Same with biggest note. It's not a cheap 100, it's a 1,000. Do you know how many times I buy games for random people on Twitch? About 60 to 70 games. Do you know how many times I donated money to people? Do you know how many times I subscribed for $5.95 a month to people? I literally don't know it myself. Could be 1,000 times, could be over 2,000 times. Do you know how many times I buy stuff for other people? In fact, last time was less than 24 hours ago when I visited the rehab center. I finished my 3 months rehab 2 weeks ago. Yes, I was an alcoholic. I could easily order those sponges right now. In my wallet right now, I have 3 times 100 notes, 2 times 20 notes, and some change. I say that because people who don't have money in their wallets usually don't have money in their bank account. How much money do you have in your wallet right now without setting it up?
That's crazy, dude. Didn't ask though.
I don't have money to afford such an expensive sponge.
Nice contradiction.
Yes, because I would need to be a millionaire to not care about a sponge being 6. I'd rather give the money away or to homeless people. Now, are you gonna buy me a Scrub Daddy sponge or not? What's the deal here? Do you want a 60-day Game Pass Ultimate Key? I buy 2 of them for just 3.
No, I don't want anything, and I won't give you anything.
Okay, deal, but I don't like your attitude, dude. I buy Dead Space 2 for Origin on PC. You want a key? I buy 3 keys for only 2. A key.
Pick me, girl energy.
You want Dead Space 2 key, or what do you mean?
At the end of the day, legend has it, they're still going on, trying to get that sponge. They really need that Scrub Daddy, and they'll probably never get it. This next one is by Severe Cupcake 5699. Pay me $18.80 for the privilege of fixing up my property.
Beds 3, baths 2, 2 full, days on market 126. With some tender loving care, this will be a great home in a great neighborhood. Must be a real handyman to rent this home and has to be living there with proof of tools, etc. Please do not call or text if you don't have. Spacious manufactured home for rent in lovely, clean, lakefront community. Looking for someone handy as the home needs tender loving care and is as is, and are looking for someone to fix it up. If this was renovated, it would rent for a lot more. We'll keep the same price for the year. Fenced in backyard, large shed, estates of Fort Lauderdale, Olympic-sized pool, tennis courts, shuffleboard, bocce ball, fitness room, basketball, barbecue pits, golf course, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with large living, large open kitchen, and has an island and bar for seating. House has great space and a washer and dryer. Call before it is gone.
The fact that the house has still been on the market after 126 days should say something to them, but it clearly doesn't. This next one is from Tax Invader. Should we be explicit about what we want for dates?
If a man asks me out to coffee or the park, I say, no thanks, I'm not looking for friends right now. He'll either correct with a better option or not, and if not, I block and delete or walk away. I don't really do dating apps anymore, but I typically make it pretty easy to date me by writing, my dream date would be, enter desired date here in my bio, or talking about wanting to see something and routinely switch out between things I'd like to do that week. 9 out of 10 times it works, and I get to go on dates I actually want to go on. In the early stages of dating, they don't really know you, so I think it's perfectly fine to hint what you like in the beginning. Later on though, they should know you better and shouldn't need to be told where to take you or what gifts would mean a lot to you. Also, a first date is what you're comfortable with. If it's dinner, good. If it's going to an art museum that's in town, great. If it's comedy show from your favorite comedian, perfect. But it should be something that you like and requires him to put an effort to plan, time to give, and money to spend. Even if not a lot of money, like an Applebee's 2 for $22. Whatever, there needs to be an investment on his end, and he needs to pay for the whole date, no halvesies. I say this because even if the date goes wrong, you can still have an enjoyable time and still have your money.
And let me guess, you do that, but then, whenever you end up going further, the guys figure you out and dump you on your ass, and then you probably end up in like a nice girls thing, complaining about why you can't find a nice guy too. I don't know, that's just a wild guess. And our final one is by Just Bussin' Problems. Yesterday, I went for groceries after work when I got approached at the entrance by a scruffy man asking if I were willing to buy him 1 or 2 cans of lemonade. It was pretty damn hot, so despite being broke myself, I decided I could do this for him. It was in no way an unreasonable request. I even wanted to go above and beyond and get him some other small items he needed. So I walk into the store and he starts following me around, not letting me just do my shopping and instead hurrying me through the store. Fine, I'll just cut my own shopping short to get this over with. I get a few sodas while he walks up to me with a 6-pack of Red Bull. I say to him, I don't even buy that for myself as it's too expensive, and offer to buy him a few cheaper energy drinks, or a few bottles of water or actual lemonade like he asked for. I'll only drink this brand. I look at him incredulously and point out that my own groceries cost less combined than this pack. He can get something else, but not a 6-pack of Red Bull. No, I only drink this. Can you just buy me a few cans? At this point, we're at the queue. He's making a scene and I just want to get this done, so I buy him a single can of Red Bull, but boy did I feel stupid. On the plus side, you dealt with him, so you know what he looks like. If you see him again, you know just not to deal with him or even attempt to engage with him. But kudos to you for attempting to do a good deed. I'm sorry this guy took advantage of it. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.